Onegaishimasu. Good morning. All right, so today this is Dachi training, stance training for all levels. Okay, it's so important that we work on our fundamentals. Sometimes we want to jump right into kata and practice, stuff that's more advanced. However, we can't do that without good, solid fundamentals. Okay, so today is just a short little session for you guys. If you haven't practiced your jumyondo, your warm-ups, or done anything yet, pause the video and then come back. All right, so let's get started. So today we're going to work on specifically zenkutsu dachi and shiko dachi. Okay, our big stances. Previous video we worked on our basic stances. Okay, so let's just review through those. Okay, here we go. All right, so our feet are together. This is our closed foot stance. This is hei sokodachi. We use this a lot in jumyondo or warm-ups. We will work this stance as well in kata. Okay, so now we're going to pull our heels out, our toes out, excuse me. So we have, looks like a wedge. We could fit a piece of pizza right between our feet this way. Okay, this is our formal attention stance, musubidachi. We start all kata from this position. Okay, so right from here, we just pivot out and koshi, ball of the foot, and now we are in our parallel stance. Parallel, our feet are under our shoulders. This is our shoulder width stance, okay? And then we pivot on our heels and our toes are out, and this is our hachiji dachi, which is our freestanding stance, okay? So this one we hit in geksarai, saifa, okay? So hachiji dachi. All right, so what we're going to do from here is we're going to actually pivot out on the ball of our foot again this way, and then point our toes out and drop into our shiko dachi. Shiko dachi means, close. It's not horse stance. Shiko dachi is our straddle leg stance. Horse stance is actually kiba dachi, which is a little bit different, a little bit higher, foot positions a little different. We are hitting shiko dachi, our straddle leg stance, okay? So from here, let's go quickly through those again. Hei soko dachi, musubi dachi, heiko dachi, hachiji dachi, soto hajimanji dachi, we don't use that one, and shiko dachi, here, down, okay, good shiko. Now, a good way to work on zenkutsu dachi for our body structure is just to lift and pivot on our heel and lock that leg. So my lead leg is bent, all right? And if I have a line, my knee is in line with my toes. Not beyond my toes, that's not safe for your knee, but in line with my toes. Back leg is locked, heel pushing through the floor, good posture. Now I pivot back out, sink, I'm in my shiko. Now I can pivot the opposite side here, in good position this way. All right, pivot back down to shiko. And now from here, this position, you should be able to pull your toes in, pull to hachiji dachi, back to heiko dachi, back to our musubi dachi, okay? Remember, our feet are kind of like the rulers for our stances, okay? I cannot measure my stance with any other person's feet because we're different sizes, okay? It's kind of like when we practice shugo, when we line up in the dojo. When you look to the right, you are lining the front of your toes up with the person next to you's front toes, okay? If we all lined up by the heels, the lines would be so crooked because we all have different size feet. So we will start from the front. Okay, so keep that in mind. The next time we call shugo, make sure that your toes are all in line. So it's a nice straight line. Okay, so now I'm going to turn and we're going to do a side view. Okay, this is how we're going to measure out for zenkutsu dachi and han zenkutsu dachi, which is that mid stance, that half stance. Okay, I'll do front view first. All right, so from here we go to heiko dachi. Now, if I look down, all right, if I have, this is a great exercise if you have tape, okay, something that won't harm the floor, or sidewalk chalk if you're outside. Draw a line across the front of your toes. Then what you do is you take your heel, all right, I'm going to use my left leg, which would be your right leg if we're going mirror image, and I'm going to put my heel right on that line. So my toe and heel are sharing that line. Now, what I'm going to do is draw another line on my lead leg. I'm going to put my heel there. And now I'm going to bend my knee, lock my back leg. This is Han zenkutsu Dachi. This is our half front stance, right? So where would we hit this stance? Let's see. If we practice Geksa Dachi, this is that stance we hit. I have one of my foot lengths between my back foot's big toe and my front foot's heel. One of my foot lengths, okay? That's our natural measurement, our foot size. Okay, so from here, Heiko Dachi, parallel stance. All right, I drew a line on my toes, heel on my toe line. I draw another line, heel on my toe line. Bend that knee, here's my Han zenkutsu Dachi. Draw another line on my toes, one more step. This is my zenkutsu Dachi. This is my front stance, my long stance. Okay, and we draw back, and we can work on the other one. Each. Right, draw a line, knee, bend the knee, lock back leg, draw a line, san, and draw it back, okay? So, when you're learning your stance, it's okay to look down, all right? Make sure your feet are in the right position. But after you've practiced it enough and you've built up that muscle memory, that awareness of where your feet are going, we don't have to look down anymore, because actually when you look down, you break posture. All right, and posture is so important. So once we learn and understand the distancing of our steps, we don't have to look down anymore. So this is a big part of karate, is self-awareness. Okay, so let's go sideways. So from this position, I'm in Heiko Dachi. I go toe and heel. I draw another line here, and here is my Han zenkutsu Dachi. I draw another line, and here is my zenkutsu Dachi. Okay, now for some of you who are Yudansha, black belt, and you're practicing higher level kata, Hikui zenkutsu Dachi, I draw another line in here. This is that really long stance where we're catching and striking, okay? So, it's so important that we practice our stances, because remember, stances are our foundation, all right? We want to have a strong foundation, because strong foundation, strong structure. All right, here's a quick little drill to finish with. Are you ready? Okay, ready, onegaishimasu. Heiko Dachi. Okay, hands on the hips, elbows pulled in. Okay, Hachiji Dachi, Soto Hachimanji Dachi, Shiko Dachi, drop in. All right, let's go. That's your right hand get on Rai or get on Harayuke. Eyes are forward for the whole drill. Let's go slow. Each, ni, san, shi, go, roko, sichi, hachi, ko, jo. Nice, okay? Now from here, we're going to take our left leg, pivot. Here we go. And now from here, Gyakuzuki, right? And Chokozuki. So we're going straight punch, reverse punch. One count, two punches, each. Lock that back leg, push it into the floor. Ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach, ko, jo. Excellent. Now from here, hit your Shiko Dachi, pivot out, block. Now let's pivot, punch, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach, ko, jo. Excellent. Pivot down, block. Let's go 10 strong. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach, ko, jo. All right, one more block. Let's pivot. Strong. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ro, sich, hach, ko, jo. Pivot, block, turn and punch, ich, shiko, ro, chi, hachi, ko, jo. Pivot, and hands come forward. And we're going to go left hand on bottom. Pull your left foot in. Push down. Side. Bow. Arigatou gozaimashita. Excellent. So, just because we did a couple sets doesn't mean we turn the video off and we're done. Come back to the sets, practice your stance, do 20, 40, 100, however many reps you want, but practice those drills. And most important, do them correctly. If you start to feel yourself coming up in your shiko dachi, lower yourself down. If you feel your knee starting to bend in your zenkutsu dachi, force that heel into the floor, right? Hold that stance, okay? Most importantly, practice so your body is aware where to step. All right, until next time, stay safe, be healthy, train hard. Let's get. Arigatou gozaimashita.